tell you, it was really a pretty good demonstration of a SEC school that's pretty doggone talented. I'm sure that they're not quite ready for the talent level of the championship caliber, but I think Hugh Freeze got it headed in the right direction. Certainly, what he demonstrated to us today. Big lineman, defensive guys, very aggressive, can run. And, they don't get themselves in trouble much on defense. They're very sound. And but those guys, they got several cats that can circle a field on you, if you don't get out there real wide and try to turn them back in. And, I thought Bo Wallace and the other kid, 11, both played well. And, very good football team. They have done. I think Hugh has really, in my opinion, turned the whole program, in the right direction, and it's got everything, clicking on all cylinders. I know he's got some big games, a couple of big games left, and so do we. We got one coming up that's big to us. So. I certainly, would have liked to have done a little better. But we, in some cases, overmatched up front, and their movement as much as their size on the defensive side. So, questions? Y'all got any questions?
Third downs were a particularly big problem for the defense. Especially, got them in good situations, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 15, and they still.
Yeah, all right. You're talking about their third downs. Yeah, I was thinking about ours. Yeah, we are sometimes, it's unbelievable how inept we are on third down, or playing the ball in the air, or a combination of all, combine that with the just getting outrun around the edges of the defense. Of course, they crease us some inside too now, but I'm talking about they just could outrun you. And then, of course, it started early and stayed late as far as their receivers making plays and third downs and whatever. Good observation.
How do you regroup from this and focus on trying to get that bowl eligible win 2 weeks from now?
Well, I just started right in there, and I told them that I would try to shoulder the blame for that one, and the only way I can really shoulder it though is make sure we don't schedule them again. So, but how it is at our level of competition. We have to play some people, and this was a guarantee game, and one in which we didn't fare too well. But to regroup, your question, if these guys are what I think they are, and their coaches are what I think they are, there's a lot of resiliency there, and we'll talk a little bit tomorrow, and then we'll give them Monday off, and we'll go back to work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and try to get ahead on our game plan for Texas State, and then we'll come back in on Saturday morning. That will be our Monday practice. We'll give them Sunday off, and then we'll go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday practice, and Thursday will be our travel day, and we'll have a Thanksgiving extravaganza at the school with the parents invited and that type of thing. So we got a plan. These guys are young, man. They are resilient. They do bounce back, and we've seen it time and time again. And so that's my plan, to see it happen again and get ready to play and play as hard as they can play. I hope we're good enough.
Anything else? All right, thank you.
Thank you.